Have you ever heard that the rule of thumb for writers is write every single solitary day? No excuses? Oh, well, it's good advice. But how do you actually take it and work it into your real life? Things get in the way. So, what I do is I really structure my day because I understand where I flow into creativity best. I know what I need to get there. And some days, well, most days, I am not one of those people to jump out of bed and start writing. Doesn't work for me. I like to enjoy the morning. I like to move from my alpha state of wakingness into quietness. I might meditate. This is one thing I do, is I exercise. And for me, it's getting out the door, throwing my shoes on, and I walk for minimum 30 minutes. Some days I just look at the trees. Some days I listen to a podcast or an audiobook, nonfiction usually. And sometimes I'll listen to fiction. Mostly I do it as my learning mode. Okay, this is my new learning time. When I do that for myself, I get something really wonderful and rich inside of me. Inspiration, motivation, to get back to myself, to get back to my story I'm working on. If you're a writer, the best ideas seem to happen when we're driving in our car and we have to reach for our phone and do an audio note, or we hold on to it and you go, wait till I write, wait till I can write it down, or at least get out of this major traffic jam so I'm safe. So try to hold on to it. That's when problems to plot lines, to developing your character, always seem to show up when I'm in my car, when I'm doing something else. So take that, what I just said. Sometimes living life will give you the creative edge you need to get back into your writing mode. I try to be very disciplined about it and accountable to me. There's no one else that I'm being accountable to except to me. And I'm a big fan of rewards. So if I write every day for 10 days or 5 days or whatever I decide it to be, you see, I'm flexible. I always change it. I'll call up a girlfriend and say, hey, do you want to have lunch? I want to play hooky. Last night, I called up my husband because I met my goals for the day. I went through 3 chapters in my revision. I said, do you want to play hooky tonight? And he goes, yes, there's this movie I want to see. Come to my office at 3:30. I said, oh my goodness, we're going to a 4 o'clock movie in the middle of the week? It was not a very good movie. I was falling asleep during most of it, but it was fun. And then we had dinner. It was just a change in the pace of life, the unexpected, that thrills me and inspires me. So when it comes to writing, follow your flow. Be flexible. If you can write every day, great. Even more, because it's like training to run a 10K. I did that a couple years ago. I trained every single day running. If you don't do it, you lose your confidence, you lose your writing muscles, you lose the flow of your plot if you're writing fiction. You lose your place if you're writing nonfiction. Get in the flow, stick to it, find a way to reward you. You'll be a better writer for it. Give yourself a break. It's called life. Live it, enjoy it, and be creative. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.